I'm just appalled, people. Yesterday, I was locked out the whole day, and I don't know anymore what is happening to me. I don't know if I wasn't raised differently. Maybe I would become the statistic because I have to do things and I don't have the strength anymore, and I'm just going on. And I got the email, and I'm saying, whenever I write anything, it's what's here. It's what's here and what they are using against me. So the statistics, it's the statistics that was used against me. Yes? 600,000 older people in the UK say they leave their home. So they get out of the house once a week or less. So my husband and I became that. 600,000. I used to get 100,000 plus 100,000 reviews because I have no work. I sit in here and I write reviews, and I used to get those also satisfaction for me. I had all these pages, Facebook, whatever, they've all gone. I am not the one who put this here. Yeah, it's in this, and that's what I use. I don't know. I just wish I had the courage to do what it says because this pain I'm feeling, it's in here. That's what I said to District Judge Beecham on the 20th of March. I don't have to read it in my head. I said to her, if I become HCT Group Impact Report 2016, she's responsible. That's my picture in there. I felt so proud. And now this statistic. I didn't make it up. I didn't say I was going to do it. I didn't know that when they put this there, it was going to be used against me by unscrupulous people. And when I mentioned it to District Judge Beecham, she didn't come back to finish the court. And then I ended up getting a HAJ Richard Roberts, who then went and put something online to make my life even harder. 1 in 5 of all suicides are associated with unemployment. I couldn't get a job. So I'm right. I started writing from my father was stricken with Parkinson's. And to know this is how my end is. I'm in here waiting. I wish the pain to go away. And when I show all these things, they're making it look like I am the one using those things. I'm being cyberbullied. My whole life, I can't use my people calling up my phone. My whole phone, people calling up. Mobile, email, cyber, Mimi Awusu, a whole lot stuck there. Now the police. Yesterday, what happened on the ombudsman Zoom? I was in ombudsman Zoom. I'm a panel member, and this is yesterday. I was locked out. I couldn't do live. And is this what YouTube done to me? I have no strength. I'm supposed to be taken care of. So my auntie get buried in Jamaica. So I send the money and I write the eulogy and do what. And I have no strength and I'm being abandoned. And YouTube locked me out yesterday. How fair is that, YouTube? Mimi Owusu said she's gonna let YouTube take my channel. I was locked out yesterday. So when will everything go? Huh? Miss Gilchrist said she get TikTok to take down my whatever. And she's trying for Instagram. And it's the same thing. I'm restricted. I never know. There was gonna be a God that would let these things come through my email and it's been used against me. that let these things come to my email, and when I try to like explain certain things, yeah. For example, I am in the garden and I'm excited, and because I have on a blouse and in my excitement, maybe a part of my breast is shown. You're gonna use say that I use that for sexual gratification. And Mimi also has the power to get you tube when she take my things and bring things here with her address, and I'm trying, and it's me, and YouTube, you're happy for what you're doing to me. I read this. I read it. I called yesterday 2 times. I had to call for what's happening to me here. Look at the front. They're talking about doing using your community. I tied it up. I tried to tell you, but each time I move forward, I get knocked down. Is this what I'm worth? Huh? From being the person who is advocating on behalf of everybody to now being made a unsuspended sentence. I am here as I was supposed to have take my things and go, and I decided no. And yesterday somebody's gonna call, and no, that's not how it goes. Yeah, from the housing association, that has done wrong. And yesterday there was a Zoom with Richard Blakely. Yeah, and those things are blocked out. YouTube make sure they're blocked out so they're not saved. Eh? Look at the cyberbullying from Mimi Awuso. Eh? Is that what I'm right? When I said I'm better off. I'm better off. I'm better off. Yeah? See, all right. See it coming now. It just coming. Yeah? So the first one didn't come. I asked the police. Yeah? Met police, your call reference number is, and that is all I'm getting. That is all I'm getting, and no police will come to sort the matter out. And I'm in here a prisoner. If I'm not careful, they're gonna kill me in here. No police will come to assist the situation. I don't know where else to turn. I don't know where else to turn. I hear them talking about dignitas dying in with dignity, and I wish I go sleep and don't wake up. I don't have a GP. I don't have a GP because I'm being forced to take I refuse to take risperidone because I don't need risperidone. So I don't have a GP. I don't have a GP. I'm out this bit. Nobody deserve what is happening to me, but what can I do? I'm waiting to die slowly of torture. And to know that I wrote that letter all those years, not knowing that is going to be my end. I'll be dying slowly of torture in here. Door being kicked and whatever. And a man is in here. And the Housing for Association that I was customer panel, on their customer panel. My life been taken over by Mimi Owusu and everybody. So she have everybody making a point. She's taking over control. No, no, where else to go. I've just had enough. Mm-mm. I don't know where else to go. I've just had enough. And I hope God will just stop me, take away this suffering from me because I can't take no more. I need to go and sort out so my auntie can be buried. And I'm so weak. Each time I pick myself up, I'm so weak. I can't do nothing. Yesterday, when I need to document, YouTube locked me out. And what have I done? What have I done to deserve this? To be dying slowly of torture. 11 years ago, I wrote to the Lissipton on the eve of Mothering Sunday. And I said, I'm depressed, I'm dying slowly of torture. And 11 years later, I don't have a GP. I have no strength. Everywhere I turn, I see all the places I've been. And for now, Anthony Badaloo. Anthony Badaloo. Anthony Badaloo. Yeah? Anthony Badaloo. When I looked yesterday and I saw I am removed from the WhatsApp group, I said, I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it and I'm not expecting it. Because despite what was being said, I had faith in Anthony. But if I can't have faith in my own children, why am I having faith in why do I think having faith in Anthony? Just another one. It's just another one. So you put me in your group, Anthony. You know what you're doing, Anthony? It's sad. Yeah? But you bloody know what you were doing. I explained to them. I asked, what's the purpose of this group? Yeah? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, people. Yeah? Yeah? Hi, everyone. Thanks for the great support for Merville today. They allegedly made a possession order. Anthony Badalo. Huh? I don't know what to do anymore. Hmm? You tell me. This is what I amount to. Yeah? Yeah? Anthony Badalo. Yeah? 28th of the second, 25. Yeah? Anthony Badalo. It takes a scammer to know a scammer. Hmm? It takes a scammer. It takes a scammer to know a scammer. That's what it is. It takes a scammer to know a scammer. Yeah? You can. I saw it yesterday. I was preparing myself for it. When Anthony called me and said they said I'm spamming the thingy, I know what was coming. Same like with Ras Happer Group. When does something that they say I looked at something the other day where they said don't let you become something. Where did I write it? In my book. And it seemed eventually if I'm not careful, that's what I'm gonna become. Yeah? If I'm not careful, I'm gonna become the statistic. Yeah? So all I am now is just a game stock. Abundant. Yeah? Abundant. To be what? 1 in 5 of all suicides are associated with unemployment. Yeah? Now I'm to get my pension and relax. Yeah? Nobody to talk to. And YouTube lock me out. YouTube will lock me out so I don't have a voice. Yeah? When does there listen? I done so much. When does listen? When will I die? I will die. I will die. I will die. My home. I got this place. Domestic violence. I got this place. Domestic violence. And now this place is my prison. Where there are Joe Hooper and Debbie Gilchrist and the whole of Alma Grove and police and everybody coming here. I'm better off not living. I'm better off not living. I'm better off not living. And I go down the list. My family, my sons, my brothers have left me abandoned. I have no strength. I want my auntie to bury with some dignity. I need to go send some money to help Stacy because nobody is helping. I need to do the urology. But each time I pick myself up, yeah, I'm back to square one. And I want my auntie to be buried with some dignity. What happened to me in the end? But once I'm alive, but if I have no strength, how can I go? If I get up and I'm having diarrhea and I'm whatever, and I'm not able to look after myself, how can I do that at least for my father's sake? They were born on the same date, and this is me. And YouTube blocked me out yesterday from having a voice. That's all I've got left. And I called the police 2 times. 2 times I called the police. And when I explain that things like these, YouTube make it look like me and they're using this. Where would I get this? It was sent to me in an email. And trying to explain to people how this impact on me emotionally, whatever. I ended up now being blamed for it. Mimi also has control of my mobile, my everything, and sending out, making people call me, sending all these things, applying for all these things. And I'm trying to get help. And who is helping me? I might as well not be here. Take me out of this suffering because I can't take myself out. If you do not have knowledge of self, you end up living the illusions that others have created for you. I saw it, yeah, I saw it. I saw it and I said, this is what is happening to me. Yeah? This is what is happening to me. I don't even know who done it. I just saw it. And my knowledge that I have of myself is being used to make whatever. Mimi Owusu. Huh? April, May, June, July 2023. And that's why when it takes Mimi Owusu to take over my life, I know I can't. What she's done. And my mental health is being used. But I don't have mental health problems. It's what they created. So this is exactly. Yeah? They do what they do. If I call police come here and turn it. You don't talk to me, you go and then you come say. And now Housing for Women is gonna call to come and do windows. And it's new contractor. They want to come, whatever. Give me a chance. Same like how they call. And in 45 minutes they're here. Because they have an agenda. They're gonna come and surprise me. I never know God would allow this to happen to me. After I went through just trauma in childhood and now in old age. So it happened to me throughout. It happened to me in childhood. So it carried on until I have two children. Then after that I come here. Yeah? What is my story? So let me talk my story because I just need to talk my story. Why did you two block me out yesterday? Why? Why did you two block me out yesterday? Why? Yeah? Why did you two block me out yesterday? Yeah? I don't know how to do this, but I need to do this. People, I need to do this to show the world. Start with arms. I'm gonna start somewhere. I'll have to start somewhere. I don't know how to do this, but I'll have to start somewhere. Yeah? I will have to start somewhere. I don't know how to do this, but I'll have to start somewhere. So when I die, I will leave a legacy. When I die, I will leave a legacy. Same like I put the thing on Trevor there. And only people are only getting taking out of it what they want to make themselves big. This is Mervily Myers, your blogger from Alma Grove. I'm starting my series. Yesterday I was blocked out by YouTube. So I'm back on. I'm starting my series. I am at Scambuster TV. Yeah, it takes a scammer to know a scammer. Anthony Badaloo. I'm just gonna scroll down so you see. Yeah, because something has to be done to these people who using our vulnerability. Anthony Badaloo, Andrew Devine, Housing for Drugs, Mervily Myers, what we hope to cover. Yeah? Welcome, Mervily. She has a case in the Clerkenwell and Shoreditch County Court on March 7, 10 a.m. for a repossession. And then again on March 10 for a committal. Housing for Drugs, Mervily Myers. Yeah? So they set up their Facebook. I'm just going to scroll down, people, so you'll see what you're to look out for. Let me start with Anthony Badaloo from George's Plain, Westmoreland, Jamaica. So I'm just going to scroll down this because it's long and put it out there. So I'm recording also on YouTube. Yeah? So this is what it is. Their history is based on colonization. Yeah? That's when I was in the Al Jazeera thing. Slavery, corruption. British Caribbeans share their views on the king's coronation and relevance of the monarchy. Yeah? Because I'm telling you, yeah, everything is coming into context. Yeah? Because that was 2023 and how I am on here. Yeah? So it's Al Jazeera. I'll be in touch soon via email so you can keep this picture if you like. Thank you so much for your help. Have a lovely evening. So that's from the person who done the interview. So she took a picture of me and my brother. Yeah? Which is on YouTube and wherever. And now my brother's not talking to me. Eh? Can anything be worse? Yeah? Hi, Mervily. I hope you are well. The article is just out now, and the Earl is there. Did Charles sign? Did Charles sign? Somebody's saying. I'm just gonna scroll down now so you'll see what I'm dealing with. Another scammer, Anthony Badaloo and his lot. Scambuster TV. Be warned, people. So this is whatever. Yeah? The only decent person I know of them lot is the bloke named Johnny Mitchell. How did I meet Johnny Mitchell? After Anthony Badaloo took £7,000 off me. Yeah? He put the thing there with them. So I naturally thought Anthony is going to court with me. Yeah. The next thing I know, he said it's Johnny turn up. Anthony's gonna tell me I'm to pay Johnny £50 to be in court with me. After Anthony Badalu takes £7,000 off me. Yeah. Johnny came, and when Johnny came, I was the only one there. When I hear Johnny talking, I felt so, I don't know, I had for this man. He said he went to Calabar, so that means he up to them. I offered Johnny £5 extra on the £50 each, because Johnny was supposed to go do an exam. And Johnny left that to come for £50. And I'm thinking, Anthony Badley, you took £7,000 at me at this point. And you let Johnny have to leave his exam to come to earn a £50. I gave Johnny £5. Johnny refused. I said, no, Johnny, I want you to keep it. Yeah? All right. So I'm scrolling down. The others I don't know. Yeah? Apart from Debbie. Yeah? So I'm scrolling down to show you. So that is when I went. That's the police. Yeah? Because I went to Brixton, I meet him, and I recognize him from A New Met for London. Yes? So Mark Rowley is gonna say, this is the thing we one of the video with Debbie. And you tell me that all the people in the group never saw these things to lend any support to where I'm removed from the group. So that's one of the video with Debbie Gilchrist. Yes? Yeah? Anthony Badalu created an event. What is Scambuster TV? See, I share on a post where I went, whatever, and I was talking to the police the day after court. I just didn't sit in here, but I'm getting so weak now. Yeah? So we are in that. So this is the one now. Yeah? Anthony Badalu? Anthony Badalu, me also knew you. But it takes a scammer to know a scammer. The same way she and Lloyd. She and Lloyd meet up here. She and Lloyd meet up here. It takes a scammer to know a scammer. Yeah? Anthony Badalu, gaslighting in the courts. Mervyn Lee Miles having splashed out on a cab to ensure early arrival to the clerk in well and Shoreditch County Court for the whatever. Hi everyone. Thanks for the great support for Mervyn Lee today. They allegedly made a possession order and as well as suspended sentence and a ban on social media plus cost totaling some £90,000. Yeah? I won't read the rest. Yeah, I'll read this. A miraculous feat, as there is no evidence that a possession claim or prosecution was ever issued by the court, which is fact. Because I haven't had the oral whatever, I haven't have a written whatever. That's why I decided after everything, and then when Devonshire solicitor sent a letter about the order on the 17th, and I said no. So I actually paid to go get storage. And when my brother is telling me, come out, everybody telling me, come out. Eh? How wicked is Anthony Badalu? How wicked is Anthony Badalu? So the council even confirm as much in writing. Anthony is the one doing writing for me. How evil is Anthony Badalu? Had it not been for the support of the 5 brave souls, they would have eaten her alive. Eh? There is a lot to take away, and Mervyn Lee has several options. But for now, she just needs to restore her energy. Don't care what I say, I do it my way. Yeah? Despite all the above, I feel she achieved a partial success. 1, to sustain her sanity, and 2, they refrain from committing her to prison. We wait to see the sealed and signed physical order and its terms and take it from there. I'm not going to read more. I'm scrolling down. Yeah? I'm sure I'm scrolling down. Yeah? I'm scrolling down. Yeah? Yeah? Here I write, I'm at the target of Evershad 2 on behalf of nationwide. And somebody wrote, I lost money with the sister company. Yeah? And they're taking things from all over and put it in here. And I asked the question, because they're saying, when he said I'm spamming, they said I'm spamming, I'm looking for something. But I already explained to them, I will not keep anything that they put from TikTok in there. So if they see me delete, it's just because of personal reason. They take things from all about and put it in there, and nobody's helped to address whatever is concerning people. And I asked the question, yeah, yeah. I saw the dictatorship in Anthony Badalo. Yeah? See the name Nicholas Parfit. I've been before Nicholas Parfit too. Yeah? So I'm just scrolling down to show you what is Scambuster TV. What is Scambuster TV? What's the purpose of Scambuster TV? Yeah? This is when yeah? All right. So I wrote CEO of Winrush. Hi, could we have a contact for us to have a conversation about how the face of ITV News, Windows, is facing eviction and suspended? And I wrote something there. And in the end, the person is going to look at my thing here and said, I'm making myself a victim. And everybody want to sign up with me, have a Zoom so they can do whatever. And they're publishing a book and blah, 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 blah. And I look at myself and I said, oh, another Tony Seeley, another Garfield Robinson. Yeah? This is the one I need what challenge of the law that can get away with the employment judgment that I put it in this. Same I put there with June O'Sullivan. Yeah? So this is when Anthony Badalou set up this thingy now and he said, oh, he put it on the thingy now. I have to pass it, and then he said I should pay. So I actually went and started paying monthly. How wicked can a person be? Yeah, I'm scrolling down. Yeah, is this thing? Let's say Happy Mother's Day. This is what caused me and Irvin, my brother Irvin, to have a problem. This. I think these relevant. I said every time a person share one of these, somebody is making money. And this is a trigger for me now. Yeah? Some of what is in here is not relevant to me. Yeah? Yeah? Not relevant to me. And yeah? All right. So I'm just scrolling down to see how, yeah? It's me right that. Yeah? So what we are here. Yes? I'm scrolling down. Because Scambuster TV is just another what it says. Scam. Same like how it started with I wish God would take me. My mouth is bitter. I have no strength. I need to go send the money and do whatever, but I don't know. I don't want to let anybody down. But yeah, Anthony Badalou. Anthony Badalou. When I realized that something is not right, Anthony started questioning me. Yeah? So these are the things I write. Some of the things that, and I put it in there. And now I'm being accused. Yeah? The letter to Housing Ombudsman Service, Richard Blakely, causing more actions. Yeah? How evil can Anthony Badalou be? How evil can Anthony Badalou be? Eh? How evil can another human being? And when Anthony told me he and Carla, see, I put these here. What does Bill Gates says AI is coming for two kinds of jobs? It doesn't have anything to do with me. I put my thing in there for them. Nobody look. Yeah? Yeah? So they have their people. And it's me alone doing whatever. Yeah? I'm see when I posted that. Yeah? Because I'm trying to get help. Yeah? I'm trying to see where it started when I'm being called narcissist. That is after Anthony called me to say I'm spamming. How am I spamming if it's my story? So once he called now, I'm being reserved. I went and I posed the question. I said, what is the purpose of this group? Yeah? Yeah? So see when I put this in Mimi Owusu scammer and I put her address in it. So is that spamming? See, I put the details for Holly Sweeney and what in there. So all this is mine. And nobody look at it. Eh? Yeah? This CEO Winrush. I thought it was a man. CEO Winrush is a woman. Anthony Badaloo said, oh, they have worked together for whatever. But when I reach out trying to get help, yeah, she's going to look at my and tell me that I am a victim. She's just working towards me. So everybody just use me and expect to now come make money out of me. Yeah? You know I am CEO of Windrush all these years. And you never try to put in contact with me. Now you're going to put me in contact with a lady. The lady tells me she's coming when. And I'm thinking now, is it another person? You work with her a long, long time, and it's now you putting in. From when I'm saying I would love some help to help sort out my Amazon and other thing I want to do. And all of a sudden now she's been doing your thingy and whatever. Of course I'm going to be suspicious. Yeah? So they stolen my website. Yeah? Just simple little thing to keep me away from the depression. Yeah? So these are the things I put. How district judge say I write and how district judge Sarah Elizabeth Beecham who groomed Tristan Salter. 5 page pop chambers of Devonshire. So those will be on my WordPress. Housing for women. Here again, I put something here. I'm trying. Yeah? When BBC London put me in there. See, they put something about TikTok. I delete. I told them, I explained to them that it's like triggered. So certain things that I remove because I need my space. Yeah? Merville Rattingham Hardmeyer Stamlins is a content creator who represents myself at Employment Tribunal and Small Claims Court. I have a Rose Gallery and Offenders Gallery. Nobody reach out to me and say, what happened? If they had some... Nobody. Huh? See, when I put the thing in there, yeah? So how is this spam? Eh? See, I put there. Anybody reach out to me? Huh? No. No. See when she come put the bottle on the thingy. So when you put a bottle on there, why you expecting? That I'm gonna write about it because you're a drunkard. You're an alcoholic, you've been to prison for drugs. When are you gonna take that bottle and smash the glass? Huh? When are you gonna take that bottle and smash the window? The same way you smash the glass at the door. You done it. And you said I locked you out. But you not only done it one time, you do it in December, you come back again, you do it in May. And then that's when you said they said my antisocial behavior started. You done it 13th of December 2021. You come back and you do it in May 2022. And they said that's when my antisocial behavior started. Everybody have me down. And you know what hurts me? My brother come to funeral. And I dance at funeral and Dudley's wife do what she did. And then my brother said, it's my behavior. And when they use that word behavior, they don't know, because I know I don't do anything for that. If they provoke me, I don't curse them in their face, but I will sit here, yeah, and afterward, that's my therapy, because I know what I'd like to do to them, but I don't do it. And the only way I can express it is to curse, so people understand what it is. That's why I sent to Dr. Abu yesterday, and I said, I never could understand how my brother could throw acid on boys and go sit in church and wait for the police. And I think of my option, and I've spoken about my option, but I'm not ready to die. And I'm not that type of physical person who wants to hurt people. But when I talk and I write, my writing is taken down. And that's why I am on suspended sentence for my truth. Yeah? So, okay, they put in everything in here. Yeah? London for whatever. But he's a distance away. But I am here trying to seek help. Yeah? The West plotting another Gaddafi style takedown. That's not relevant to me. I'm a single person who is out there trying. The synagogue of Satan hates you. That is not relevant to me. It's what's happening. Yeah? Say I put my video in there. No, I self. Production. That's what two of them. That's what Dr. Abu done for me, because I'm here. I reach rock bottom. Dr. Abu made a video for me before, and the way how it came out. Now I'm looking at it. All these is bird legs, Rastafari bird legs machination. Because I found a video something after when I was so upset with what happened, and I actually expressed my mind about Dr. Abu. Now, at some stage, I'll have to say, so. But it's not the time yet. I'm in here. I called out. I reached out to it, and I don't know. It must have been God. And I reached out to him, and I said, I need help. If I don't get help, I'm gonna die. And I woke up. All I did was send some. He said, send something. All I did is send a few information to him. And I woke up the next morning, and I came out here, and Dr. Abu had something ready. Yeah. All I did was reach out to him. And yet, Mr. Badal, who has £7,000 for me, is telling me this. And if I do something, I must not do anything until I run it through him. And I'm trying to say, Mr. Badalu, there's money outstanding. No, we do this that way. Yeah? So me, I also know. Exactly. Yeah? Bongo lights, and they sending all this, and I'm saying, no, I don't need these in my thing. It's not relevant to me. I need help with my my situation. Yeah? Yeah? So I put those in there. Moderna risk UK suspension over cash and toys offered to kids. That's not relevant to me. What's relevant to me is keeping a roof over my head until I'm ready to go to Jamaica. Not to be worried about sleep. I packed up my things because everybody come out. But I didn't do anything of that nature. But I've been set up. And my brother is going to tell me. He's not going to come and look for me. My brother is why I'm here. See, I put the thing there. Yeah? Dr. Abu made this one. I put it there. No response. Nobody say anything. Yeah? Forwarded many times. Yeah? Okay. See, I put that there before the window above became a death trap waiting to fall on me in the garden. Has anybody reach out to me and say what's happening, Dada? No. Mervyn Lee Myers research provides evidence of Leave Margaret Horn lecture was used by June O'Sullivan. Yeah? See, I put that there. Dr. Abu made it. Has anybody even reached out and said, let me share it and do anything? No. I'm trying to find out where they called me a narcissist in this group. And then that's when I see Anthony Bado stop the swearing or whatever. So I started defending myself. Somebody called me a narcissist in this group. Yeah? Yeah? Chinese owned bailiffs invade the UK with franchise Lee Allen. And I'm trying to say that there's a Asian trafficking, the Asian housing for women have Asian in here. Some of them can't speak English. They're visiting me here how many times? And I put the record there. Are you not using that to help my case? Eh? Despite what when I realized that Anthony Badalo is no good, I said, you know what? Let me reserve my final judgment. I cannot judge people of other people. So let me give him the benefit of the doubt. So I started to hold back. Yeah? He called me up other day. He's going on holiday. Oh, he wants some more money. It's £1,000. I said, Anthony, I have no money. It's all gone. Then Anthony started to ask me some personal question about my pension, this and that. And I started thinking, but I'm not letting it out because I need to have the evidence. Yeah? And when I spoke to somebody, he said, you need to start recording. And I still didn't. Because some of the time my space is full up. Yeah? When I spoke to somebody, he said, you need to start recording this guy. But Mimi also have him down pat because she wrote a whole thing and I put it there. So all this here is what I send from my thingy. Hope somebody would go there and see what I'm trying to say. Yeah? I don't know. As he said it right here, that is scary and very creepy. So I don't know. I'm trying to find out if it's Yusuf called them. I spoke to him, Yusuf, and gave some pointers. Yeah? Anthony Badalo is only about him because he will call me and he's telling me a bailiff is coming to his property and I hear his story over and over again. But we're not addressing my story. And if I do anything, I shouldn't have done that. That is not how I work. You should have let me check it first. So it's the control thingy. That's why I said, you know what? I don't want anything to do with bird legs over a certain thingy. I went there the other day, asked me, can I sew whatever? And I'm just taking the photograph of my handiwork so I can use it to show people what I do. And it was like he's there, Mervyn taking picture. I saw the thingy and I'm just whatever. And I'm thinking, here we go again. So all those is mine, I share. Yeah? See there, know thyself. Yeah? I put my grandson there. Yeah? Trying to tell them when I was in the South London press and how this money thingy, Barclays do it, Santander do it, whatever. All I'm trying to do when I put things there, try to tell a story. Yeah? Mervyn Lee Rattingham admires Tomlinson's grandson, Kevin Murray Jr. He wants to be a doctor. His mother was pregnant when I was in the South London press on the 28th of May 2004. I reached out to the newspaper and they refused to support me. Yeah? My grandson wants to be a doctor. And nobody come from there and say, okay, you were in the South London press, blah, 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 because they're talking about money and whatever. So I put things there. Yeah? All right. So this is when Mimi Owusu, wrote a whole bill and I said, you know what? Let me put it there. Yeah? Let me put it there because somebody I already heard from my family and said, he's just taking me for my money. Well, I already given him money, so I said, let me see. Yeah? Mr. Badalu only cares about the money. Yeah? So this was when Mimi Owusu, I'm there, cyberbullying. They're not doing anything. Yeah? Yeah? So I put that there. Yeah? So see somebody take that from the one Mr. Badalu only cares about the money and right, wow. Yeah? That's what after when he called me. So I don't know. I said something or whatever. I said, yeah, because maybe he think it was me. I copied it from somewhere. Whole time I'm getting trolled. Yeah? Message was all right. How they keep Africa under control. That's not relevant to me. I need help with what's happening to me. Mr. Battle, you have £7,000 for me. Yeah? You're going on holiday now. I think you're going to be in court and everything. You're going on holiday. Oh, you need £1,000. Mr. Battle, I don't have any money. You come back from holiday over a week, you have some excuse, and you're telling me about when whatever happened to Pilot and whoever work, they don't have long life. That's not relevant to me. Over a week after you come back, and then now we're talking now. Oh, you said you was gonna give me some money in May. Mr. Badalu, I don't have any money. What have you done, Mr. Badalu? You already have got £7,000 at me, and you want another £1,000. And what have you done? Eh? And now you're sending another person to me. So I wrote in there. I can't see it yet. I don't know if it's been deleted. Yeah, I'm just going down to show you the scam buster, whatever. All right, see, here it is. Yeah? Yeah? That message was deleted. So I'm showing you. Bailiff refused 10 grand offer for whatever. So Mr. Badalo is just about himself and his scam buster and whoever. It's not about whoever. You have £7,000 for me and you want another £1,000. And I'm on the point of, if I didn't decide, say, no, I'm not coming out. Let them put me out. Eh? I packed up my things. Eh? And it's now Housing for Women is going to send somebody to fix the window after whatever. No. All right. I don't know which one this is. But I see you write something. You need to stop ping pong and escalate. It's very important issue and shows concealment because your case is a false one. Yeah? So that must be to me. I can't do nothing without Mr. Badalu say so. And Mr. Badalu not engaging with me to see whatever. Yeah? So I don't know if that whatever. Yeah? I explained to them before. I said if you put anything there for on TikTok, I'm gonna delete it because I don't want it. It's personal. I explained in the group. Because I got 55k views on TikTok. 300 and odd comments. And when was about to go viral because what Curry's on the laptop, people were joining and said da. My account was suspended. Debbie Gilchrist told me the other day she got TikTok to suspend my account. So I told them, I explained. Yeah? I use this moniker. It's a form of whatever. F.U.C.K.I.N.G. Because people from England told me how they use comedy and whatever to trick them. So when they use the word fucking, it's like Fred Uriah Charles King. Yeah? So I use it a lot. Yeah? I don't need nothing from fucking TikTok on my phone because I already explained to them. So I'm going to delete. But I want, yeah? Me not support slackness and cyberbullying criminals. What did I say? Little did I know the cyberbullying criminals were also in here. Yeah? I see again. This is a giveaway. We no need whatever needs whatever. This video shows that we must know all God-given rights, also the law. So this is when I wrote in there. Can someone explain the fucking, as I said, for me, I have a reason for it. I do what I do. Purpose of this fucking group, please. So this is when somebody come back. Yeah? Not if you are behaving like a spoiled child. How is that behaving like a spoiled child? Eh? Adela, 42. Not if you are behaving like a spoiled child. We don't entertain rude people who don't know how to conduct themselves. You need to calm down and stop taking your anger out on people who haven't got a clue about your life. Yeah? Yeah? All I put, I said, before I explain to them certain things, if they see me delete, it's just because of personal reason. Yeah? And all I ask is, can someone explain the fucking purpose of this fucking group, please? I said I have my reason for why I use that fucking. Like same like Debbie Gilchrist was out there and saying, who the fuck are you? And I keep saying Mervily, Marvel. So people were using it like a money. So that's what I use. I wasn't what I asked. Did anybody explain? Now this person is going, not if you are behaving like a spoiled child. How was I behaving like a spoiled child? We don't entertain rude people who don't know how to conduct themselves. You go back again to the behavior and what is done to me. You need to calm down. So in what way was I not calm? And stop taking your anger out on people who haven't got a clue about your life. Okay. So from all the things I put in this group, you tell me no, but even if nothing else, the one Dr. Abu made, they're there. No. So how you don't know about my life? With Mr. Badalu who took £7,000. This message wasn't written in vexation or malice, peace and love. So what was it written in? Yeah? So I wrote back, since I don't want to behave like a fucking spoiled child, I don't fucking know you. Yeah? I don't know. And she said, she or he said, they don't know nothing about my life. But yet there are things there, and Mr. Badalu is have 7,000 and supposed to be addressing whatever. Yeah? Since I don't want to behave like a fucking spoiled child, I don't fucking know you. So let's stop fucking quarrel before quarrel before fucking fight start. Because I don't do pretty fight. Since tomorrow is Mother's Day, fuck off. Yeah? I wrote under it, I think you should consult Mr. Baladu before writing any fucking. I wrote cunt, but I turned it back way. Yeah? Yeah? And I wrote things back way. Joel, whatever. Yeah? He coming now. What is this? Please stop with your abuse of language. Huh? What's this fight talk all about? No one is trying to fight with you. All right. You have been asked politely to behave respectfully and diplomatically like an adult. Okay? That's how I get attacked. Yeah? I wrote back, why the fucking hell am I in a fucking, I wrote cunt backward, group where things I taken from YouTube and TikTok and Facebook, the pedophile rings operating at House of Commons nurses, so Equality Act protected characteristic become law. Who the fucking cunt engage with it? So I wrote the cunt backward. Yeah? He write back now, are you okay? Then he now write, we all know your story and how frustrating things are for you. However, I'm sure there are people in this group that have tried their best to support and help you. Okay. Who is it, Mr. Badalu? Who in this group, apart from Johnny who went to court with me, and I have to pay him £40, £50 because Mr. Badalu has £7,000 and sent Johnny and me to pay Johnny £50. I paid him £50 and £5 on top for his graciousness. Yeah? I am sorry you are having issues right now. We are all going through the same. Yeah? So I wrote back because he's asking, what is this? See, you are a whole fucking slice short of a sandwich. I was excluded from the last group for the fucking Con things. I wrote the cons back because I'm thinking of Ras Happer. Yeah? I fucking know what was coming when Mr. Badaloo called. Yeah? Do you fucking know which of these videos gone viral? No, because your head stuck up your fucking cunt backward. Please refrain from abusing your fellow members in the group. Was I abusing anybody? Mervyn Lee Rottingham admires Tomlinson. Yeah? I'm not. I'm fucking not. Yeah? So I am answering this and I put fuck off. Why? No, we are not. We are just a different level. Who the fucking hell are you to use the word behave to me? I'm using the space to take my messages to other motherfuckers, black fucking people. He right back now, you are being racist. Don't know what I have. I have fucking passed your levels. Yeah? He right back, maybe. Tell me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. Go find Debbie Gilchrist video mate. Yeah? Tell me, explain. Yeah? So I wrote back because I realized this person is an idiot. Yeah? I am sorry, Melville, or whatever. Yeah? Sorry that you have had to experience these things you have had to go through. I too have had to go through a lot. I'm making it light. I never know. God. My first son father said to me this morning he didn't know I am a comedian. That's how I use humor to get out of this situation. You have proven I am. I will write a poem to explain in fucking English and pot water. I have fucking better things to do with my time. Yeah? And I write back, that's not my name. Better the English than the pot water. Me gone. He write, apologies, Mervily. Yeah? At least now you get my name right. Yeah? I don't want to discard. Why should I discard my live video? Yeah? See, I was paying attention. It's finished now and it's telling me to discard. I don't want to discard my live video. Yeah? So now it looks like it's gone. How do I do this now? My life is not my own. I don't want to discard. So don't tell me all that I've been doing. It's gone. Don't tell me all I've been doing is gone because I wasn't paying attention. I can't believe this. It's my lot. Anyway, it's captured. It's on. It's on whatever. Don't tell me that it's all my what I was doing is gone. Seem as if it's gone because I wasn't paying attention. Where is it? Where is it? And now I feel like I'm gonna. I'm having a whatever. Where is it? I can't believe this. All the how many minutes? Over hour minutes. Okay. Okay. So there's a restriction on my account. I don't know. So all I was doing is gone. And I can't go live for 30 days. I'm trying to get this through, and now they're saying, they take my, mm-mm. So all the hour of my life is gone. They take it and it's gone. Yesterday I'm blocked out from YouTube, and today now you now with my birthday I can't do anything for until over a month. I can't go live for until 30 days. My life didn't follow your thing. I sit here over an hour just trying to get that on. I sit here trying to get whatever, for whatever, and it's gone. So they're not gonna know it. Let me not go back there. I will not go back there. I will do my writing. I will not go back. Yesterday, YouTube locked me out. And today, now I'm locked out for 30 days. Yeah? Take care. May the angels be with you. Yeah? Apologies, Mervily. Okay, good evening to you. Take care. May the angels be with you. So I put that. Now, all you judgmental, click and listen. Peace and love always. I'm sharing Debbie Gilchrist fucking terrorism as therapy. Yeah, it went how many? And now I am the one in here. See, I put my auntie in there. Yeah? Rest in peace. Yeah? Yeah? Now somebody, the same somebody who started on me. I don't know. Grand rising, everyone. I pray that we'll all have a peaceful day and wonderful day today. We are alive. Thank God. Let us give thanks to the Almighty. Yeah? So I write back something. I don't know if that's when. Yeah? Yeah? And I'm telling her about the situation with my auntie. Her being in Jamaica, going hungry and whatever. And I couldn't help because of what was happening. Yeah? And this person, Adele, who started all this, can someone delete this narcissistic, bipolar, attention seeking lady off this platform? Please, please, please. Can't take much of her bickering and bad behaving attitude when I'm telling them about my auntie and what is happening and how my auntie was in Jamaica going hungry because I wasn't able to help because of what was happening to me. That's how I get class. Yeah? Get her off. Enough is enough. Nothing was said out of context by me, wishing we all have a blissful day. So don't twist my words. I won't stoop to your level because I have a godly mindset. And I was brought up with good morals and self-esteem. No wonder you're having problems with people around you. Yeah? Okay. I, Adela, is a lady of status, and I won't rise to your narcissistic behavior. Know thyself and love yourself. Jezebel. Somebody writes, what's your birthday? I hope you are not a fish or a virgin. Yeah? This is Anthony Badaloo now. Hi guys, you can't force anyone to respond to you or assist you. Nor can anyone force you to do anything. Please, people here are victims mainly and have their own issues and require assistance in the main. This is the man who take my £7,000, Anthony Badaloo. I know you what his name is blocking me for 30 days so I can't talk. Huh? Swearing will not win you any friends here and spamming is not okay. This is the Anthony Badaloo who say, what is spamming, Anthony Badaloo? What is spamming? I understand it's a cry for help, but respect and dignity is required at all times. Thanks and have a blessed Sunday. Anthony Badaloo. Eh? Eh? So I continue putting. Yeah? So it's jamming for justice. And even I'm with Carl Grant. Nobody I reach out. Nobody. So see I put the window sills and whatever here. Yeah, and I put that. Nobody responded and tried to get me. See them with me with the police and whatever. So I just called down because I need to go to the toilet. Yeah? You can't send messages to this group anymore because you're no longer a member. Eh? When did I reach here, people? Anthony Badaloo. How could Anthony Badaloo do this to me? Eh? How can Anthony Badaloo do this to me? Oh, Anthony Badaloo. Eh? How did I get here, God? Yeah? I should have known, but I don't know. I trust in people because my own family left me. And now the little support I have, the only place I have little support is on Instagram. And now Instagram has blocked me out. And I see somebody writing here about when they and now I remember what they said. Yeah? Yeah? How me trying to tell whatever is happening? How can that? That's all I have, the little support, Instagram. And now I'm locked out for 30 days. I reach out. Everything you see here, all of them. Auntie Jean, everybody. I've been to everybody seeking help. In Jamaica, they always said England will mad you. So I don't expect to be able. I don't. Can you make sure you're finished? I don't expect. I don't expect to be able to decipher what's going on here. Can you make sure you're finished so you're out of here? Because I have a dentist appointment and I need to get out of here. So make sure you're finished so I'm not leaving you in my house, okay? Can you make sure you're finished so you're out of here? Because I have a dentist appointment and I need to get out of here. So make sure you're finished so I'm not leaving you in my house, okay? Why am I didn't know. I made. And I'm telling you what's important to me too. Make sure you finish. I know it is important. Make sure you finish and get out of my house before I have to leave here, Trevor. I'm not leaving you in my house. And that's all I'm saying, Trevor Tomlinson. I'm not leaving you in my house. I never know this was. This is what Tom died and left. What? And now this is me. I remember when Mom came home and they said whatever. And now I come here and left. I'm not mad. I am not mad. I know I'm not mad. But my brother declared me mad. And my sons come to help make me to say, so I won't focus on it, but I don't have anywhere. This is the only place I have left where I was getting little support. And now you blocked me out. Yesterday, whole day, YouTube blocked me out, so I couldn't do anything. And you see, if I had strength, because I have nothing left, I signed up to go do volunteering, but I have no strength, so I can't go. So I'm left buried in here for them to take advantage, kick door, shout at me, and do whatever. I don't know where else to tell. I don't know where else to tell. So I have no strength. I want to do things, but I have no strength. So I'm being worn down. So eventually I might find it. I have no strength left. I have no strength left. I don't have no strength. Yesterday I cooked the pasta, ate it with cheese, so at least I got something down me. I have no strength left. Slowly, slowly, I'm going down. Physically, emotionally, everything. I'm not mad. I take things that they from a group. Narcissist, bipolar. Okay.